Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and today we're doing some more Runescape. Previously we actually completed this pretty legit quest to make a blue-right sword. We did get paid, I think. We didn't get to keep the sword, but we did get some money. We managed to complete the quest, and we now can smelt blue-right as a material. It's not really useful for us, of course, because we're warriors, but that's besides the point. It's useful in other ways, maybe. Maybe I can sell it. Maybe I can do other things with it. I don't know. Anyhow, we've decided to come over to Daemonheim today in order to level up my dungeoneering because we found this pretty legit location out in the Dwarven Mines that requires level 15 dungeoneering to access, and I don't know about you, but it looks pretty interesting. I don't remember that being there, so I also don't know what that is, and that just like, what is that? It looks like for a second, I thought it was like a giant tentacle, but no, it's just a plant. It's just the normal plant growing out of the ashen dirt. The only plant for miles. The only plant on the entire island. There's something very sinister about this plant. I get the feeling that maybe there's like a plant-style dungeon or something beneath Daemonheim that we eventually get to access to. And we get to fight the plant boss, and that's just a foreshadowing symbol. I mean, there's another plant over there, I guess. Is that a plant? Well, in either case, it's a dead plant, so it doesn't. I guess it doesn't really count. They changed this place a bit because I don't remember some of this stuff being here. Maybe it has been a while. It's probably always been here and I just forgot. But it's besides the point. How do I actually get up here? Jesus Christ, I haven't been in this place in months. This is like start of our playthrough level shit right here. This is one of the first places we went. Oh, fuck. Well, apparently I'm going the wrong way. Oh well. The wrong way will always somehow be the right way once we get to the other side. Unless there's like a block up here. Please don't be blocking the road. That's the last fucking shit I need is something blocking the road. I also don't remember the random Fremnik ghosts that appear to be wandering around. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. And that wrong way is turned into the long way. I think this is the entrance right up here, probably. No? Oh, well, great. Actually, no, yes, it is. There it is. They couldn't have just built, I don't know, a staircase going down there. I mean, that would have been far easier to access, far more convenient. I'm just saying. Okay, well, we're heading in, after I recover my stamina, that is. Oh, yeah, I gotta store all of my crap in the bank, because I literally can't bring any items with me. Oh, do I even have room in my bank to store this crap? Probably not. Well, I can certainly get rid of some things. I'll just drop this tin and copper. I don't think I'm going to need it anymore. Okay, I was getting concerned for a second that I was under attack by something, but no, that's just that amazing teleport spell that I still don't have access to. Okay, let's see. What can I... What am I allowed to do? Am I allowed to go in here with my armor on, or do I have to go in with absolutely nothing? If my memory serves me, I'm pretty sure it's absolutely nothing, but I don't actually know. It has been years since I've been here. Okay, so let's say I went to climb down the dungeon entrance. What's it gonna tell me? You must be in a party to enter the dungeon. Okay, I need to get the Ring of Kinship. I think I actually have the Ring of Kinship in the bank, don't I? Yep, I think that's it right there. So I'll take that out, and I guess now we climb down into the dungeon. No. Okay. You want to just start a party? Yeah, I'll start a party. Is there a way to make this a closed party where no one can join? Because I'd rather not have people joining. Okay, so we can... Okay, so there are apparently a bunch of floors. I actually never saw this menu. We're on floor... No, I don't want to be on floor 1. Floor 2. Confirm. Yeah. Okay, so we're on floor 2. I guess we have to make our way slowly down the tower. And given the titles of these floors, I have to think that I might actually be right about that plant dungeon, because we're apparently in the tundra zone. We're in the cold and frozen land, which seems to imply to me if that there's a cold and frozen land, there's bound to be a place of fire. It's bound to be a place of life, fire, probably a place of darkness and death. You know, it's got to be a thing. Let's be honest. Alright, so I got this set up. I climb down into the dungeon. Okay, I'm carrying items. So basically I have to take all of my items off. Well, that kind of sucks. Wish I knew that. He says, knowing it before he even arrived here. I don't get why we can't bring items into the dungeon. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm sure there's an in-lore reason. If I remember correctly, there was some kind of, like, magical rift that prevented us from doing so. And it was like, you cannot enter the dungeon. It is too dangerous. A magical rift will steal your items. But you know what? You know what would be great? You know what they should do? You know, and I personally wouldn't object to this. I'm sure some people would object to this kind of thing. But why can't they just, you know, when you walk up to the door, the game takes the items, all of your items, automatically out of your inventory. Like, it gives you a little prompt that's like, ah, you are entering Daemonheim. The magical rift of item potency destruction will now seize your inventory and remove it from your person. It will then be stored in this chest for when you come back out and automatically re-equipped. Because I don't know about you, but I'd really like that. It would certainly save the hassle I'm dealing with now. I guess some people might say it's dumbing down the game, but to be honest, it really isn't. Taking away useless steps to doing something, at least in my opinion, is not dumbing down the game. Removing game mechanics would be dumbing down the game, but I'm not trying to remove game mechanics. That wouldn't be removing a mechanic, that'd be removing an annoyance. I gotta drop, because now I have to sit here and I gotta drop all this shit because I can't store items in my bank and because I can't have anything on me when I go in here, which is just aggravating. I wish there was a way to mass drop your entire inventory. That would be great. That's gold ore. It's probably worth a hefty buck, but you know what? I don't really care. Alright. As you could probably tell by now, gold doesn't mean that much to me. Are you I just emptied like 40 items. How is there not enough shit? Fuck me. What can I remove then? I don't want to get rid of my godless banner. That's too good. I'll tell you what. I'll remove this. And you know what? The Eyes of Newt as well. Oh, apparently I... for fuck's sakes. You know, this is just really aggravating. Because those are stacks of items. So the thing is, what's preventing me from just removing everything out right here is that items will stack in the bank, but they don't stack in your inventory, which means I have to remove individual items. I'm assuming, actually, I can break this armor and I can recover it later. I think that is the thing. So let me do that. Let me destroy the Black Knight's armor because I don't think I'm going to need this anytime soon. Yeah, I can always get a replacement from Saradomin's armor stand. So, even if I ever want to wear this, which I really shouldn't want to. Also, what the fuck's happening up there? Like, that huge group of people must have just arrived, because I totally did not see them. I don't need any red berries. We ain't making no red berry pie. We ain't talking to the Imikondo anymore. And now finally I can deposit literally everything, and then I can come back for this when I'm done with the dungeon. I don't know how many runs of the dungeon it's going to take for me to actually reach level 15. I'm imagining quite a few. I don't really want to activate hard mode, no. So I think a small dungeon, you know, that works for me. Alright, sweet. So, we're now in the dungeon, and it actually does give us our own equipment here. It's not nearly as good as the stuff I had on earlier, but, you know, I guess, what can you do? Wait, what is better? They're all the same, apparently. Okay. I don't know, wait. How does that make sense? All of these have the same armor level. Surely, like, the melee class should have stronger armor since it's up in the front. I mean, that would make logical sense, right? I mean, otherwise, there's no reason for me to not wear the robes. Oh, well, fuck it. I'm going with the fucking heavy armor. God knows if I switch over to the robe, it's going to somehow incur some terrible disaster. It's going to weaken my stats or something. Alright, grab all this stuff. Let's get going. I don't particularly want a bow, because I'm not skilled with bows. Damn, I can just take hundreds of the red eyes. And I got a pick, which is okay. Got a warhammer, which I am definitely going to equip, because I guess it's my only option, really. My options are warhammer, pick, or crossbow. I'm pretty much going warhammer. It's the only thing I have leveled up. That's seriously everything. Are you fucking kidding me? There's no swords. There's nothing. Fuck it. I guess this'll have to do. Let me reorganize my inventory real quick. I want to have the food down here at the bottom if it's possible so I can just quickly get to it. And I'll put my weapons up towards the top with the armor because that would make sense. We'll just do it like this. Move up there. Inventory management 101. There we go. So we got our food sorted. We got everything pretty much sorted and ready to go. So I see no reason to not enter the Guardian door and begin the challenge. Oh shit, that's a forgotten mage. Okay, we want to take that guy out first because he's kind of a dick. Whoa, okay, he died fast. These guys are only level 1s. What? I'm way over level for this shit. Oh well. Maybe it's because I wasn't doing any dungeoneering as I played, and because of that, you know, ooh, that's a lot of fucking coins I just got there. I wonder if I could actually buy something. Let me go check real quick, because if I could get a sword, which I am better at using than a mace, it is my preference. I do like swords over maces and hammers. If I could get a sword, that'd be great. Also, what's this debuff? My attack stat's reduced. Fuck you. Why is my attack stat reduced? Alright, I'm here to trade. You got a fucking sword for me. You got a rapier. That could work, theoretically. I could use a shield, actually, over a rapier, first things first. Because a shield would provide more defense. And I will buy the rapier as well, because fuck you. I might as well. I got tons of money. I'm gonna save off, just in case I do need to buy more food. Because God knows I probably will have to at some point. I'll probably, like, run out, and then I'll be really fucked. And just having an extra food supply that I could fall back on is probably a good idea. I don't have the silver pentagon, so I can't go in there. So we're going to head in here and fight the giant rats. Not that it's going to be a problem. We vastly outlevel the bastard. Now, the Ice Warrior does present somewhat of a challenge. I mean, he's not exactly on my level, but he's close enough to do some damage. This isn't the same dungeon we fought in last time, is it? The one we fought in last time, like, don't get me wrong, these are some of the same enemies. Like, they're obviously repeat enemies. I'm going to make the assumption that that's going to be the case for the majority of the dungeon until we get to lower levels. But that mage, for example, is completely new. I haven't seen a mage, actually, up until this point, which is very interesting. I wonder if they just add new mobs every time. I mean, it makes sense if, like, every run you did had some new encounter that you had to come up against, some new ancient foe of the dark recesses that you had to fight and purge. I wouldn't be really that surprised, to be honest.